Hey, this video is for all the people who think that Robert MacFarlane is still going to build Prima Luce, okay? I'm going to let you know right now, he's not. He's not building anything. Robert MacFarlane is in big, big trouble. Don't take my word for it. Go to Lee County Clerk of Court. I will leave a link in the description. You have to go down, you have to fill in the information, you have to put in his name, and you'll see all the judgments that this man has against him. You'll see all the different crap that went down with Prima Luce, as far as the property getting moved around and also him modifying the mortgages, asking for more money. He definitely has a money problem. He's not paying credit cards with $5,000, not real big balances. What does that tell you? He's not paying credit cards with such a low balance. And the same can be said for his daughter, Rebekah Barney. And now she's one that I really want to get or key in on more, because I think that there aren't a lot of people that understand the connection between her and Bob and Prima Luce. You see, I did some digging using Wayback Time Machine. You can go back and see websites that aren't there anymore, like Prima Luce Life, right? And I can see that she was front and center on that. She did day-to-day operations at Prima Luce. And also I saw signage, the MacFarlane Barney group. There was a lot of that going on with they went to India to get funding and everything. She was heavily involved in the project until she wasn't. And I also noticed that now it seems that she's having problems with her own project, the Irving in downtown Fort Myers. And all you got to do is go dig and look up Rebekah Barney, and you'll see, business, this and that, and we're saving the speckled booby event and all this kind of stuff. All these charities, and she's donating breast milk.
Donating what some consider to be liquid gold.
It's like Jesus, I donate typo negative blood every other month, but there's never been a news piece on it.
Across the state of Florida.
And we're not talking about a container or two. Rebekah has donated more than 3,000 ounces of her breast milk for babies she may never know, enough to fill about.
And it made the news and everything, like, oh wow, she obviously cares a lot about her image. But when you peel back the layers and you look at what's really going on, I'm noticing a trend. Her and her father, the apple didn't fall far from the tree, because it's looking like she's getting sued. She's got foreclosures. It's like all the people, even Michael Montes, I did some digging on him too. For any of you who had the pleasure of having him facilitate your real estate transaction, I noticed that he had some trouble with the law, something with cell phone, telemarketing calls or robocalls or something. I'll leave all that information in the description. I don't care. All the stuff I'm saying is backed up by verified, published sources, official documents. This isn't bullshit. I'm not pulling this out of my ass. All right? And I feel for the people that still in their brains have not been able to accept that they got ripped off. Bob MacFarlane is 81 years old. Is he gonna last? I mean, how is he gonna live to be 100? How old is this man gonna be to actually build your condo? How the math doesn't work? He's not. It's not like he's 50 and it's like, okay, well, no, he's 81 and he's not Jack LaLanne 81. All right, so it's not like he's got he's not a spring chicken and he doesn't have a lot of time. All right, let's face it. Father Time is undefeated. So what I believe is going down, and what I think that, it's pretty easy to see once, you peel back the layers and look on Lee County and put all the information together. It's all there. It seems to me that Robert MacFarlane is trying to protect his daughter, because I think has way more to do with Prima Luce than they're leading on. We noticed that all those other people, even her husband too, they were all involved. They had their faces plastered all over everything. They were sitting there, with the meat, schmoozing with the people and everything, until they weren't, until it just stopped. And the Irving, I noticed their website is now MIA, has been taken down. So something's going on. And I think it's got more than just Bob MacFarlane to do with him. There's a lot of people involved in this, which it will be uncovered. I plan on doing it. Guys, there's only two things we can hope to get. One is our money back, right? Chances are that's not going to happen. What's left? Justice is what's left. Justice. People need to be held accountable for their actions. If you can't get the money, you ain't got the money, bankrupt, whatever, or you don't have it, you don't have it. All right. You don't have the money, that's fine. Then I want justice. And I think most of you people would feel the same. Because you know damn well if we pulled this shit, they'd have us tarred and feathered and out on a rail in Fort Myers. So this guy, no exceptions. This guy needs to have justice. Same thing with his daughter. His daughter was the president and did the day-to-day operations. The family's all in on it. The old man is not the main guy, all right? I've talked to him. I've seen him. He ain't running shit, all right? All he's doing is running interference. That's all he's doing. So I'm just letting you guys know we need to start looking elsewhere, like further out. We need to spread out to all the different names that we all have come to know. And we're going to uncover it. All right? That's all I got.